dare disconnect our SIM cards, soldiers warn Nigerian government over national identification number SIM verification deadline. Some soldiers serving in the northern part of the country have told the Nigerian government to reconsider its newest deadline for SIM data verification. This comes as the federal government announced the extension of the deadline for national identification number SIM data verification to July 26th. But soldiers in northeast Borno have warned that their SIM cards must not be disconnected, as that is the only means of communication with their family members and loved ones. They stated that the government can insist on the deadline only if provision can be made for National Identity Management Commission officers to get the soldiers based in the bush. Why might not be possible due to security threat. One of the affected soldiers who spoke with Sahara Reporter said, "Many soldiers are not happy. We are not happy with the decision of the federal government on the issue of name linkage with SIM cards, and they are giving July 26th deadline. As useless as the Nigerian government is, it has refused to understand that there are soldiers who have been in the bush for more than a year without seeing their families, and the SIM cards are the only means of communicating with their families and sending money to them. Now the federal government is talking about blocking it without considering that there are people in the bush. It will take a journey of more than 2 days from the bush before I will locate Maiduguri town. The journey is by bus, not on foot. The government is not considering this. Many soldiers are lamenting. We are not happy at all. If the National Identity Management Commission blocks our SIM cards, I don't know what will be our fate. Do you know how many soldiers are in the Northeast? 75% of Nigerian soldiers are in Maiduguri, just in one state, and we are in the bush. And now the National Identity Management Commission is talking about blocking SIM cards without considering people that have been serving their country for years with no means to see their families. They should not try it, another soldier said. When asked if there is any way the National Identity Management Commission officials could conduct the verification exercise for soldiers without the military personnel having to leave their duty posts, he said, there are many bushes they will pass through before getting there. Civilians cannot even use the road. Even if they can get there, how about soldiers in other locations? What will they do? This thing is going to cause a problem in this country. In December 2020, the Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC) urged every Nigerian to get a national identification number and submit it to their network operations. The Commission also announced the suspension of sale and reactivation of new SIM cards because of an audit of the subscriber registration database. A statement by Ikechukwu, NCC Director for Public Affairs, said the directive became necessary against the background of the pre-registered SMS with the SIM with the attendant security implications associated with the use of some of facilities criminals activities. Nigerian government, what are you people up to? Why can't you just use your sense for once? Nigerians are reacting. I support them. What kind of wickedness is this? This government is just too wicked. Is it this after stopping them from seeing their families for months, and they want to stop them from talking to their families through the phone? Now, wow. Make una sell this failed state and give me my share. Wow. For the first time, I am proud of Nigerian Army. I am still waiting for them to disconnect my SIM. Tomorrow being the last day. Make we see as it go be. As a soldier, you are not dispensable. Government order is final. If you disobey, then you will be reduced to civilian and anything applies. Soldiers or terrorists. Nigeria with her own problem. Country when they scatter, don't they scatter over and over. These are Nigerians' reactions to this. But the data has been shifted to July 26th. Soldiers are special people. Since they are busy protecting us at war front, they must get enough time to register their own SIM. Alright, why? Well, we want to know who are giving the terrorist information. Don't go there. Now, like the government know that they cannot disconnect us. They are linking it to soldiers. On the behalf of stubborn Nigerian youth, we are warning the federal government not to dare cut off our SIM cards because nothing in this life will make us link it to that name. Hisa Patani, you are just wonderful. Who else notice is only SIM network you don't normally recharge that always remind us to register your SIM? Tony, good morning. Please, forgive me for doing this. Please, I need to say this. I beg. Why is this government this wicked to our own people? Why are they treating us like this? We don't talk and say this government don't go. People not want here. We want our nation, and that is final. They should also not block our SIMs. Bandits, kidnappers, and militant warn communications minister, or else they will expose the government and those sponsoring insecurity. It must start with the army. I am so lovely with this. Don't they connect well. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Hit the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Bye for now.